Welcome back to Talking Business Asia. I'm Karishma Vaswani. We've been looking at the pace of Chinese innovation and why that's got the US worried. By 2030, China's leader Xi Jinping wants the country to achieve AI supremacy. China is now home to some of the most innovative companies on the planet. AI startup Rokid is an example of that innovation, but it's also one of hundreds, possibly thousands of smaller companies caught up in the clash between China and the US. Rokid manufactures smart glasses, which can be used in factories to conduct inspections, for remote working and video calls, in museums as a way to tell audiences what they're looking at, and the glasses can also scan temperatures of people in public places, one of the key applications that's helped the Chinese startup gain customers from more than 35 countries during the pandemic. But are there worries over the misuse of this technology? That's a question I put to the company's CEO and founder, Zhu Mingming.
We know that people just be scared by some new technology because they are so afraid to, be watched by the new technology. So that's why we designed this product work perfectly offline. So you can use this product totally offline. You don't have to connect to the internet, and that means we cannot get any data from any one of you.
Give us a sense of how far along Chinese technology has come in the time that you've been working in this industry.
All over the world, we are now talking about the Chinese company that we're now working hard on like a chipset design, on like operating system, and some like fundamental technology research. So I think we know the Chinese government and the Chinese companies, we know we have to working really hard on like fundamental technology research. Because what I can say is, we don't know what's going to happen in the future. So we have to get ready for the worst situation.
How much are the US-China tensions having an impact on your ability to expand overseas?
I think it's totally unfair to the Chinese high-tech company. Because we're just like a technology company like the rest of the other companies in the world. So all we want to do is just, making good product and good services to the people. So we are not evil company. We don't want to control the data. We don't want to get data from Northview. And so we just, like the rest of the companies in the world, we just want to make a good product. So don't be afraid.
Do you also see why people are so afraid? Because ultimately, the Chinese Communist Party makes the laws in China. It has a law that controls data. From a corporate perspective, does that ever worry you?
Every country, they have their own law to try to get some data from the technical company, even in the States. But I think it's just for some few sensitive companies, not all of them. Most of the companies like Rokid, we're just like a regular company. We just want to do a regular high-tech stuff. We don't want take any data from the people and give it to the government. We don't want to do that.
Where do you see the potential for AI and AR in the next 5 to 10 years? And who do you think's going to lead in that race, the US or China?
Nobody. It's all lose war. Nobody is the winner in the future if we keep doing the things like today that we're doing right now. So I think globalization is the right way, and today we're now working on the wrong way. I mean, we want this situation finished as soon as possible.